making short work of that obstacle. Good morning, Sydney Four Drive Show. He's a bit wild there. Alright, first car. And get the one.
Request from the Navy for more soot.
Oh my goodness. Angle with this type of vehicle, but you are going to start to worry about ending up on the side. Joe, what are you doing?
I'm going to move it because you won't get into control.
Oh yeah.
Last week it was a transfer case, wasn't it? This week a diff. Oh, another comp truck. Apparently we drive through the show. The show's on. The rain's here, but the show's on.
Hello.
Hi, we got to drive through the show.
No worries.
So just follow me. Bye.
Alright.
Okay, there's Tough Dog Mountain up there. Here we are. This is our department. Ultimate rock crawling. So we have 9 teams in the Legends class. Proudly sponsored by Benji at Rab Customs. And what an exceptional job Benji does on the mic, as we'll see progressing through the video. James and Dale in Young, Dumb and Broke in this wicked looking patrol, which they spent countless hours working on prior to this event. Well done, boys.
We've got Jordan.
Here's our run.
He's making short work of that obstacle. There's one way to do it. I like it. Unfortunately, we've seen Willow Glen die out. Rest in peace, Willow Glen. This car was, I think he competed 1 or 2 times with us, but Willow Glen is a completely different animal in terms of what the car wants, you know, to help you through. So he's had a few additionals put in. We've done some extra steering upgrades. We've done, I believe he's put in front dick. He's going to be able to use dick. He's just cleared that driver's side cone. Wow, he's coming through hot, isn't he? There's an extra that we've seen put on it, is that ability to disconnect the rear and do a front dig. Some 40-inch tyres are going on. There's a toe man. These guys just seem to be racing. This is same with Now you don't get points for finishing a course quicker. I was saying before, guys, about the you don't need an excessively modified vehicle to come and compete in this class. This is probably a very shining example. Obviously, there's a lot in there that you probably couldn't put on the road, but if you were to remove the roll cage and obviously the tyres, like this is a borderline engineerable car.
Coming, stand a bit. Not yet, keep coming. Straighten up a bit. It's not, right hand, sorry. Straight. Righto, just come. Straighten up. Right hand a bit, sorry. Straight ahead. Got the cone here straight in front of me, see me?
Here's our run, and I was a bit skeptical on the 37s. So we chose the 37s over the 40s for this weekend because we thought we were going to be on side angles on the Tough Dog Mountain behind where we're driving now.
There it goes, there it was, the back left tyre. That's a shame.
Yeah, go back down. Bit, yeah, keep going, more.
Yeah, this rock pile has seen a lot of rocks moved out.
That's it, go, straight, now go left. Got it, you didn't touch it, alright, now calm down.
More crawler, James and Maddie in the Jeep.
Ooh, over in the crowd there, you can't see in this hole, there's a pipe. I'm a standing line with it, about here, about 400mm wide. That front right was trying to push into the pipe. We've seen a fair few beads get pierced and also roll off the, oh, it's taking it over the front left. Wondering if that's tactical. I did hear that. We've seen the Navi point. Better. Alright. Go for it. The next ball.
Oh, first gear!
We've all done that before. Those that
Not
don't
good for
understand.
37. Go! Yeah! You know
Oh, was that a cone or two?
Michael and Dennis in Team Chachi, have a look at this Gen 1 Hilux. So this is Lukey's first build. A lot of you have probably seen this. It's done a lot of events over a lot of years.
He's through. Well done, boys.
Front locker.
Right, so front locker's not on. As we said before, these guys are on a 10-minute DNF. Oh, the Coney works so hard to touch. He's just touched with the body. At that. Approaching up on the gate 2 now. This is a pretty new car for Marshall. Another gate thing you need to compete at this event, other than obviously compliance with the car itself. So if the two this looks like a pretty good line from the boys. That front left can pull up. You'd almost want to turn into that a little bit like that. There he goes. It starts to pull. Oh, the boys might be right. Oh, they got through.
Jack and Joshua in Runny Dry, another wicked looking Zook.
By a fella called Greg Kelly. They've passed through a few different hands. Front locker, Jack. There we go. Navi making the call, hard left, hard left. There's that front diff just getting hung up there. See if he can steer himself over it. A bit of driver might make it happen. Navi wanted to reverse more. Jack went forwards. At this point in time, there's two things you can do. Reverse right back and just completely start all over again. Or take a cone and progress through. Because at the end of the day, you can sit here and accumulate points attempting a gate, but you miss points if you do not progress through the course. So it's a bit of a tough call. I'll make sure I stay out of the way. This looks like this is what the boys are doing. All right, now, let's talk technical. 3 hubs through the gate to make it work. Tackling gate 5 is another reverse. Boys haven't pulled up out of that hole. Let's see if we can have a chat with Mr. Big Bang himself.
Another Hilux, great to see them. This is Rock Rash. Now this is David's first event and he did really, really well. Shorelink Motorsport, Michael and Zach. Now this Zook, it drove an exceptional first stage. Only a 2-point reverse penalty for a 118 out of a possible 120.
Kind of get a bit frustrated. Looks like they hit that gate 1. Sometimes you need to make the front over and climb. Myself, I'm running three on the front tires. Helicopter. Middle of the
Team Neverlift, Max and Matty in this wicked V8 Hilux. Oh, he had it. No, he's got it. Brett and Jack in the infamous Rumlux. So Brett's had this off the road for a couple of years, rebuilding the motor. Now this is somewhere between a supercar and a rock crawler. I was so looking forward to watching it and wheeling with him. I spent a bit of time over the weekend with Brett, great guy. And boy can he put on a show. And he's done a headlight. He's broken a headlight. So what we thought from when we first drove in here is that the weather was going to clear up for us.
What's going on?
This is crazy!
The weather, look how crazy weather it is.
Out of nowhere, we were hit with a storm. Wind and rain. We weren't sure what was going to happen. It turned even the concrete areas into creeks. So you can imagine what it did where we were just driving. A bit of a rain delay, felt like you were at the cricket, but all the marshals decided that they will set up another course with 5 cones for the afternoon session. It really was a mud pit. Here's a bit of action of some of the trucks.
He wants to go up the wall, doesn't he?
Now that's through the gate. They're probably getting lined up.
Oh, he's balancing. Drive it, drive it, drive it.
Now they've taken the reverse. I don't think the
Come on, Navi! Get away!
Us personally, we mucked it up a little bit. We copped a lot of penalties and we ended up reversing through a closed gate, which becomes a dead end. Now what I saw with my own eyes coming up was something special. This is Matt in the unlimited class.
That's so close. Alright, now what he's done there is exactly what he needed to do. That effectively would have been a bunting warning from the marshals, but he steered away from it. So, it's got even more interesting because, again, knowing Matt, knowing what he's like, just now. It's up. Oh. Big roll, alright. Matt is fine. He's fine. I promise you he's perfectly fine. Now, this is a man who has a never say die attitude. This is why. Come on, Matt. Come on, Matt. No, read the other way. Read the other way. Oh. Right. Commodore V6 motor. Right.
That's all the action from day 1. We'll have day 2 video coming up next week. I hope you enjoyed this. URC, round 3, Eastern Creek, day 1. And as always, thanks for watching.